What's up, guys? How you all doing today? This is pugilistking back with another full fight prediction for the upcoming fight, March 24th, between Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte and Lucas Big Daddy Browne. What has to be said here is that Lucas Big Daddy Browne will probably not be Dillian Whyte's hardest opponent to date. I mean, he will be harder than a Derek Chisora, for example, but Dillian Whyte's been in with Anthony Joshua, so you have to say that Anthony Joshua has been probably Dillian Whyte's toughest opponent to date, and he didn't win that, but that's his toughest opponent. So this might be his second toughest, or Chisora, I don't know. He punches harder than Derek Chisora if you put that into it, but I think Chisora has more in the tank. But that's just an opinion, so it don't really mean much until fight night. You have to say going into this, the odds, the favour. You have to say that going into this fight, Dillian Whyte is the favourite. You have to say going into this fight that everything leans towards Dillian Whyte. He's the younger guy, he's the fresher guy, the fitter guy, better stamina, better work rate, better boxing skill. So you have to say that. Lucas Browne, he punches very hard. Seems to have a decent sort of jab and that good movement. He does have good movement now, I'll give him that. And probably very tough, I can imagine. But he has shown his stamina issues before. And he's a big guy, 6'5", 250 pounds. So you can imagine why the stamina would be an issue, because he's a big dude and he's tough as they come. As far as I see, this is probably a 50-50 fight in my eyes. This is going to be a competitive fight. It's going to be a competitive matchup. I think the rounds will be very close, especially if one or another gets hurt. I think the rounds will be close, but I could see Dillian Whyte getting buzzed off a few right hands or a few power shots. Dillian Whyte has shown that he's got a good chin. Well, I believe even in that Joshua defeat, he didn't really get knocked out because of his chin. He got knocked out because he was exhausted, and he wasn't in the best of conditions for the fight. Now, I'm not trying to justify Dillian Whyte in that regard, but I'm just saying that Dillian Whyte has got a good chin, good stamina, and he's tough. So I don't really see Dillian Whyte getting knocked out or knocked down or nothing like that. Could he get buzzed? Absolutely, he could get buzzed. And it's not impossible for him to get knocked out either, or knocked down. I mean, Lucas Browne can punch. But it's just, I don't think it's likely. As far as Lucas Browne, he has shown vulnerabilities about his chin in the past. In the Ruslan Shigaya fight, it seemed to show a little bit of vulnerabilities. I believe it's that fight. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's that fight he shows vulnerabilities. It has showed stamina issues, as I've said before, to reiterate what I said earlier. And yeah, as far as a conclusive winner to this fight, I would say Dillian Whyte on points. But it's not an easy fight for Dillian Whyte in the slightest. But yeah, hopefully he does win this, and hopefully he gets back in the mix. You know, it hasn't been easy for Dillian Whyte, because he's had a lot of trouble finding opponents. Like Deontay Wilder turned down $4 million, and Chisora's probably turned down rematches, you can imagine, and Chisora lost anyway, so that rematch probably won't happen. I mean, AJ seems to be the only guy that wants to fight Dillian Whyte. He wants to have that rematch, and Dillian Whyte probably wants to have that rematch too. Dillian Whyte probably feels like he wasn't done well by that fight, and he wants to get his revenge, which is obviously very understandable in my view, and I really want to see that fight too. I actually think that fight could happen this year. I actually think it's a realistic possibility for 2018, and I do see that fight getting made if either guy is stuck for an opponent. I know AJ will have maybe some mandatories to deal with, but as far as I'm concerned, I think I'd love to see that fight. Obviously, Dillian Whyte would be in better shape this time round and would have more to bring to the table. But yeah, I would really love to see that, and I think it could get made. And I think, they're obviously with Eddie Hearn, so it's not going to be a hard fight to get made. I don't think either guy is going to kick up too much of a fuss. Dillian Whyte don't seem to be too money driven anyway, so whatever he gets offered, he'll probably take it. That's what I like about him. It just seems to be, I know I'm getting off subject, but he just seems to be a very sort of morally strong guy. So he's not very superficial and just all about money. He's just about giving the fans entertainment and giving them good fights. So there's a wee shout out for Dillian Whyte there. But yeah, I think Dillian Whyte wins in points. Now let me know what way you think the fight goes. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is pugilistking. Thanks for watching.